Okay. Now, total overall, I have the experience of this total areas. I have experience of 14 years of experience. I have it, which is data warehouse and as well as data science, and even the big data area also have chance to work on it. So in between, I have some of the projects I got chance to do with big data. Okay, this is what is my profile. I would like to know same case your side also. I want to know only name and what is our skill and what is the number of years of experience. Number of years, number of years experience. Just that is 3 points is enough for me, so that I can go and I can teach the data science. Yes, let us start with the first in the same order in the go to meeting list, whatever it is appearing. Okay, first name Binnu. Are you with me?
Yes, sir. This is Binu Narayanan. Just 3 months back, I have attended a OBA course with you. I do have around 11 plus years of experience, and right now I am working with the OBA and Oracle Exadata.
Okay.
So that's it.
Okay,
and I'm from US.
That's excellent. That's excellent. Then why you are trying? Why you want to learn the data science, sir?
That's an interesting question. Being within this, I mean, just want to understand what is happening new with the data science and all. And we have been hearing this term for a number of years, number of years now. But I haven't got a chance to understand what is this. So I think better to start with you.
Oh,
That's why.
excellent,
Okay.
excellent, good to see. Right, next, Latif. Latif, I will be happy if you speak. Instead of the chat, I will be happy if you speak. Latif, you there? No? Okay, that's fine. Then Mahesh. Mahesh, you there? You have to unmute and you have to speak, sir. Yeah, Mahesh. Yes, Mahesh.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm able to hear now.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm able to hear you.
This is Saikat here. Good morning.
Yeah, hi Saikat.
Yeah, I have experience of ClickView, and it's 10 years of experience in ClickView.
Oh, excellent, excellent. ClickView as well as ClickSense both?
Sorry?
ClickView as well as ClickSense?
ClickSense little bit.
Oh, only ClickView then. Okay, excellent. So total 10 years.
Yeah, total 10 years.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Why you want to learn the data science?
See, I want to I want to see the next 10 year, 5 to 10 years time where I stand, because ClickView not only the BI tool in the market. So data science is connect each and every tool, and I can stand. So that's why I want to learn data science, because I in coming 10 years I don't know where the ClickView going to stand.
Okay, so you are saying words upcoming market is data science, right?
Correct.
Okay, that's fine. Next, Prasad, Peter, Rahul.
Hi, this is Peter.
Yeah, Peter. Yes, go ahead, Peter. How are you?
You hear me? Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm a SQL Server BI developer.
Okay.
I have two years experience.
SQL Server, right?
Yes.
2 years. Okay. Why you want to learn?
I want to improve my IT, and IT is changing all the time. So I want to see what is happening, and improve.
Okay, to know what is happening. That's good. Next. Sandeep.
Hi, this is Prasad.
Yeah, Pratap.
Prasad.
Yeah, Prasad.
This is Prasad. I am working as a OBI and ODA administration.
Okay.
I have total 5 years of experience.
Okay.
I have total 5 years of experience.
Yeah. Why you want to learn?
I want to know the data science. What is data science? And by knowing from my colleagues, data science has a good market in nowadays. And I want to know what is data science, how to implement in our environment. To know the
So you
data science.
come to the conclusion upcoming market is data science.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Next, anyone else? Okay, that's fine. This much of introduction is enough. Okay, some of the people has microphones problems. That's what they're chatting it. That's fine. I'm seeing here all 13 members. I am seeing it. Okay, now let us go and try to see today. If you want to learn the data science, what exactly you need to know it. That we will try to see it. Okay. Now, what you are going to learn end of my class today is about me. Already you know me. Then what is data science? You are going to learn about it. What exactly data science as a data scientist? What are the roles and responsibilities you are going to do it? And what is data scientist? Then what we are going to learn as part of this one. This is what the 4 topics what we are going to learn about it. Okay, and about me, already you are aware of it. Okay, working as a data scientist. Okay, have good amount of experience on business intelligence tools, data mining, and business domains, and trained almost 5-digit number of people. Whatever we are learning this training center, right? This is available from last 8 years. It is available. My IT experience is 14 years. When I was with the 6 years of experience, I started this ITEC, and I will be giving the training on different technologies like OBA, ODA, and whatever I am changing my skill sets. The same thing I am trying to implement in my training. So that's what 8 years of experience this institute also has. Now, let us go and try to see this data science. It's something very high level. It is a 5-step process what I are going to do it. If you see my blogs, in the blogs also I publish the same thing. We have data nowadays coming from different sources. We have to import those all things, and we need to clean as per the business analysis purpose. Then we need to manipulate it, and this is the one area which is very strong area, that is called as modeling. We are going to model as part of the supervised learning or unsupervised learning or random forest wise or linear model wise or logical model wise. This is all modeling we are going to do here. It's not model means still here business intelligence or OBA, ODA, whoever is worked. We have the understanding modeling means joining 2 tables is a modeling. It's no. It is something to do with the statistics, those all things, models we are going to learn about it. Anyhow, we'll see that. Next, visualize. Whatever you did the modeling, that modeling we are going to visualize using our tool. These are the 5 steps process what we are going to do it exactly. Okay, as a data science, what exactly you need to learn this one? What are the technologies you need to know about it? First, you should be having the basic computer knowledge. You should be computer science student. Okay, should not ask me if I written, let us say, if else statement I am writing. Should not ask me what is if, what is else. Okay, and second, you should have bit of business or domain expertise. how retail business is working, how banking business is working, how healthcare business is working, life science business is working. Those all things you should have at least very high level. If no, we are here to train you, don't worry. Third one, bit of mathematics and statistics background also I am expecting here. For example, if I go and try to see my notes of the data science, these are the notes of the data science what I have it, which is using the R language it is. Okay, suddenly if I am going to the one of the thing that is called as functions, the functions I am trying to calculate here the roots or square or anything I am calculating. Let us say find roots of the equation I am saying. I written something called as minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a by 2a. I think everyone aware of roots of the equation. Everyone is aware of it, right? If you type in the Google, roots of the equation, we are going to get it. So these are we are going to calculate the roots of the equation. Okay, we have one quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then what is the roots? For that we have the formula. This is what the formula we have it. That only we are trying to automate. Using one function. Now, once you created this function, whatever we have the equation you give as input is going to give the roots. It is going to give it. Tomorrow I return minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac by 2a. You should not ask me what it is. That much of mathematics background I am expecting. Coming to the statistics background. We have here mean, median, mode. In small classes you might will learn about it. Using that mean, median, mode, further we'll go further and we'll say linear model. For example, I am trying to take here one of the data set that is called as let us go for empty cars. Now we have here empty cars, some data set we got it. Suppose I am writing on this one summary of empty cars. I am writing it. So empty cars is a one table and we got this is what the statistics we got it. Okay, and mathematics background here means if I say mean, if I say median, if I say min, if I say max, you should not ask me what is mean or what is median, what is min or max. If you are in the position to not to understand these things, then you have to learn those things by following some kind of documentation. I am going to provide those documentation. That's what the meaning of your statistics, how much statistics you want it. If you have some mathematics background, you should have some statistics background. Already everyone will be having that one because we came here after completing our normal degree course, right? It may be BTEC or it may be normal degree, any degree you completed, right? In our classes, we have the mathematics background or statistics background. Only thing is you might be forgot those things. Now you don't know.
Right.
You don't know what is median, what is mean. These things you may be forgot it. Now this is the time to recall those all things again. And finally, we are going to see a machine learning. Machine learning is nothing, sir. Suppose I given, let us say, one Excel sheet I given. This Excel sheet, I am trying to tell as one simple example that is called as HEIGHT, height. And I am giving, let us say, weight. Two columns I am having here. I observed the ROM height is what? Height is, let us say, 6 feet and weight is what? 76 kgs. 6 feet is height and weight is 76 kgs. And similarly, we are going for someone else, let us say Robson, and height is, let us say, 5 feet and weight is, let us say, 65 kgs. Something I given like this, 10 records I given. something like this, I given 10 records I given, then I am saying this one is 5.5 feet and weight is, let us say, 60 kgs. Now I am asking here one more person, that person is called as, let us say, Robert. Robert, height I am giving here, let us say, height I am giving here, let us say 7 feet, and I am asking here what is the weight. I am asking here what is the weight. Based on this data, whatever we have it, based on this data, whatever we have it, we are going to create one model. We are going to create what? One model. That model, based on this data, we are going to create now one model. With known data, we are going to create the model. Using this model, we are going to calculate new things, we are going to calculate it. That's what the machine learning. Machine is going to understand what are the existing values are available, actual values are available. It will understand it, and based on that one, it will try to generate new values. Wow, beautiful, right? What machine learning now? Simple words. It is trying to understand what are the actual values I given. Using those all actual values, it's trying to create one model. And based on that model, if you given some new values is given, it is going to calculate the new things it is going to create. Are you with me?
Yep.
Yeah. For example, if you want, I can show here one of the simple thing. Let us say I'm trying to open some script. Let us go for here machine learning. Okay, the machine learning one, we are trying to take it. Open. This is what the machine learning model. So we are seeing here price is available and diamonds. Using the price and diamonds, we are trying to create first model. Then we are trying to predict the diamonds. We are trying to predict it, and we are finding the error. In our calculations also we have the error, right? That error we are calculating, and finally, if you give some new diamond you give to me, it is going to calculate what is the price of that one. Are you getting my point? In this we have the 5x5 fold cross validation, whatever it is there. Okay, or if you take here one more script, in a way you can understand very easily. Let us go for supervised learning. You'll try to take it. Open. Now let us go and try to see this one. Fine. We have here unemployment is available. Unemployment is a one data set. Unemployment is a one data set. So if you see the unemployment data set, data we have here, this is what the data, whatever we have it. Male unemployment and female unemployment with different years, whatever we are taken. With different years, whatever we taken. And we are trying to create here one formula. The formula is linear model. What is model? LM means linear model. We are trying to create a linear model by given data. Whatever data available, with that data we are trying to create the linear model. Once you created the linear model here, once you created this linear model, that is a formula, then we are trying to create a linear model. Then we are trying to see the summary of that one. We are trying to see it. This is what the summary. Male unemployment, we are seeing it now. Now here one equation is written internally, one model is created. Now you try to give the new values. Now you try to give the new value. New value system is going to calculate the new value corresponding what is the values. You are getting my point? For example, you see here I am trying to provide here male unemployment is equal to how much I am providing? 5. That corresponding what is the female unemployment I want to know. These all things are what? Known values. Now one new value I am giving. What is the new value? 5. Based on this 5, we are trying to calculate here new value. We are trying to calculate here. Based on that 5, we are trying to calculate here new value. What is the new value we got it? We least bother about the code, whatever I am running itself. That code understanding only our job. Our entire course is going to discuss about what? Whatever I written, those all things are going to learn it. Now, here I given what is the input I given?
5.
5. For that, what is the female unemployment I got it? 4.9 I got it.
5.
That means
4.95.
what is our mission is doing now? What is our mission is doing now? Mission, first we have to provide some actual data, we have to provide it. Here in my case, I provided only 10 records I provided. But in reality, we provide millions of records we have it, so we'll provide it. As data volume is increasing, the error will be decreases, right? The average will be decreases. So we'll get the accuracy will be increases. Accuracy will be increases. If you see here, this is what the prediction, and this is what the actual values. And prediction and actual values both are available, closely it is available. Something like that, we are going to draw the graph. Okay, overall what I want to say is here, what is machine learning? You got about it? We are going to provide some actual data, we are going to provide some historical data, it may be some historical data, the history, whatever happened, the actual data we are going to provide here. With this actual data, system will be creating, what it is creating? What is creating? One model. That model may be linear model, or that model may be logical model, or that model may be anything else. Some kind of statistics we are going to do it. There are a number of ways are there in doing the modeling. Once you did the model, you provide now some new value. You provide some new value. System will be calculating new value corresponding what you are going to get it. Wow, beautiful. Wow, beautiful, right? This is new value, whatever available, that corresponding value getting is not possible for our human brain. For our human brain, we cannot expect that one that much of easily. But system is expecting that one, what is going to happen in future by taking the what happened in the history, actual data, n number of records we are going to take it. Based on that model, it's trying to predict what is going to happen. It's going to predict what is going to happen. Some people simply they will say it in the elections or whatever it is. If you take the last 10 years of the history, this is what the party is electing in this total so and so area. So next year this will be winning in that area. Something they are giving it, right? Some statistic. How they are giving it? They are observing the historical data and they are trying to predict what is going to happen. But human being brain may be right or wrong, it may happens. But in case of our machine learning, most of the cases you may have the right answer only. Most here also one point, very careful sir, most of the cases I am saying not 100%, not 100%. Even in this case also there is a probability of missing something, but how effectively we are creating the model, that is what important. With all possibilities we have to take into the picture and we have to create the model. With that we are going to learn down the line. So your data science means what? What subject it is? It's a combination of all these subjects, You will be aware of the computer science, how to write some kind of coding, you need to know it, and should have some business domain, and we should have some mathematics or statistics background, and also we are going to learn here machine learning. These all four things are we have the skill sets, then we are called as a data scientist. When we will call it as a data scientist? If you know these 4 things, then we'll call it as a data scientist. And these 4 things, whatever we have it right, where you are going to write it, these programs? Either Python or R or SAS, a number of things are available, but in the market, the famous things are only 2 things, one is Python and R. In these 2 things also, if you ask me what is the famous means, I will tell as Python. Are you getting my point? So if you go to the Google and if you type here Google, then data science, with immediately we are getting here how many things are getting with R, Python and SAS. PDF someone searched like that, that's what it came. So we have here only 3 data science you can implement using 3 ways. One is using R, second is using Python, third is using SAS. As I said earlier, SAS is a commercial version. You have to pay the licensing cost, then you have to get it. That is the reason it is costly. No one is going to purchase that one. So what we are going to implement down the line is everyone love to implement using only R and Python only. People will be allowed to implement it down the line. Okay. Right. Now, if you go and try to observe here, we are implementing using R and Python. We are implementing it. That's fine. Next is we should have some analysis power also, right? I given the data to you. Simply I am writing here one graph I am giving. Let's say PLOT plot. Then I am writing here empty cars, whatever we have the weight, empty cars, whatever we have the mileage per gallon. Something right like this I written, I entered. Then we got here one graph. Provided what is available on the x-axis? Weight. What is available on the y-axis? Mileage per gallon. If car weight is increasing, mileage will be decreases or not, sir? Car weight is increasing, mileage will be decreasing or not?
For the same engine.
Sorry?
For the same engine.
Yeah, for the same engine. Yeah, weight is increasing, then mileage will be decreasing, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
That's what this graph is showing here. Very less weight is available, then mileage is very good. If more weight is available, then mileage is very bad. Yeah, I given this graph to you. If you know something about cars, then only you can analyze it, right? If you don't know what is weight, you don't know what is mileage per gallon physically, you cannot analyze the graph. So once I given the graph to you, in order to analyze it, you need to know basic idea about how the car is functioning. In the car, what is the weight meaning? In the car, what is the mileage per gallon meaning? If you know those 2 things, then I can analyze best. That is the reason, as a data science, you also need to have some data analysis power. Are you getting my point? And finally, these all things, if I represent as a diagrammatically, this is what you need. You should have a bit of computer science knowledge. Then you should have a bit of mathematics and statistics knowledge. And you should have some business or domain knowledge. What is car and how the cars are working, those all things you should know. And we should have some traditional softwares to analyze it. It may be R or Python. You should have some machine learning modeling skill set using linear modeling or logical modeling, or supervised learning, unsupervised learning, okay, like that. And we should have some data analysis power also. If you know these all things together, then we can say that subject is called as data science subject. Then the subject is called as data science subject. By seeing this one, if you want to become a data scientist, you need to know these all things, right? However, interview point of view, people will be checking these all things from you. But reality what is happening is, people who have only experience on the domain, he has good experience on the domain, that guy also called as data scientist only. He has one good experience on the machine learning algorithms. He give whatever he can suggest for some of the modeling, he can suggest it. Best modeling fit for your data, he is going to suggest it. That guy also called as data scientist only. And one resource he has very experience on the R or Python on whatever traditional softwares are available. Then that guy also called as data scientist only. One resource is very good in the report understanding. That guy also called as data scientist only. So data scientist is not the one-man job. It's not the one-man job. A team collectively working, and they're producing the data science subject. However, if you know all the areas, if you are aware of it, you are the best person in the market. You are the hot cake in the market. But knowing all the things immediately may not be possible, but you are keep on working on the data scientist role. Let us say 1 or 2 years you are working, automatically you will be aware of all these functionalities, all these roles. Are you getting my point? So data scientist is a one-man army job, or it is a collective team of job?
Collective team of job.
A team of job. It's not the one-man job. But however, you should be strong with the one area and should have minimal knowledge on the other areas. That's how we have to create the data science profile. Now, let us go and try to see the next point. So we are also doing the visualizations and data minings also we are doing, and artificial intelligence also will come under the data science only. Apart from the diagram whatever I shown it, so visualization and data mining and artificial intelligence. I think this word is very famous nowadays, right?
Yeah.
This word is very famous nowadays. What do you mean by exactly what you're thinking about artificial intelligence? That also similarly, we are giving some input. Based on the input, system will take its own decision. Suppose some self-drive car is available. How the self-drive car is going to work, sir? We are giving a lot of information as input to that. Hey, road is available. It's a 20 feet road. It's a 30 feet road. Okay, and it is a one way. It's a two-way lines. It's a 4 lines. N number of inputs are providing using the GPS. From that input, it's trying to artificially intelligence is getting and it's trying to drive the car, right? N number of sensors are available, back, front, sides, N number of sensors are available. The sensors keep on monitoring any vehicles are coming back or side or front, those all things. Continuously, it is sending the inputs to the mission. All the sensors, whatever it's sending the inputs, it is analyzing very fast and it's trying to take the decisions. That's what artificial intelligence is. Okay, excellent job. Now we understand what is the meaning of artificial intelligence. Next, in this one, big data also is one of the main criteria. If I want to take one decision, then I need a lot of data. I required it. With 1 or 2 records as input, I cannot take the big decisions. If 1 or 2 records will I have to analyze, I have to take the decision, means for that machine is not required. Human brain is more than enough. So we are going to send lot of data, we are going to send it, and from that we are creating one model. From that model we are trying to create the artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, machine learning are not two different things. Without one, other cannot stay. Without machine learning, there is no artificial intelligence. Without artificial intelligence, there is no machine learning. Machine learning is a process to improve the artificial intelligence. Right? Right. Now, as a data scientist, what we are going to do it? As a scientist, we someone who find new discoveries. Yes, previously I given the 5 is the male unemployment I given. 5 is the male unemployment I given. Immediately you are able to calculate 4.9 is the female unemployment you are calculating. Something new you are trying to find it out. Right. Make a hypothesis. What is going to happen? That kind of hypothesis you are going to take it. Investigate that hypothesis, and as a data scientist, do the same with data. Whatever is finding the new things, here also we are doing the new things only. With data we are finding it. Look for the meaning, knowledge in the data, and answering the questions and relay on data. Based on the data, we are going to answer the questions, we are going to answer it. This is our regular scientist, this is our data scientist. Do the same with the data. That means you are going to find the new things. Look for meaning and knowledge in the data. By seeing that data, we are going to answer the questions which are depending on the existing inputs, whatever I given. Got it? Right. And if you go and try to observe, so many universities are talking about this word called as data scientist, and they did their own analysis, and they're saying as data scientist is the sexiest job of 21st century. If you go and try to observe here, not believing, then go and try to see this blog, whatever available. I think this university, you people might be aware of it, right? Right or not?
Yeah.
Now, if you go and try to see that review here, data scientist, the sexiest job of the 21st century. And for that, why it is, to know that, just go and try to walk through this total article, whatever we have it. Okay, and then you come to understand who are these people, what is the meaning of data scientist, who are these people, and what they are going to do exactly. Those are things they are giving here. Why would a data scientist want to work here? One explanation is available here. Go and try to see it. Care and feeding, and the hard job of the decade. Okay, just try to see that one, then you come to understand what is data scientist market down the line. Are you getting my point? Okay, that's how it's going to work. Now, what we learn mainly, you are joining your training, right? Then what I am going to teach you, right? I am going to teach here, number one, that is called as data science roles, the roles with related to the Python by using R, And also we are also providing Tableau. Tableau is for mainly for visualization purpose. It is very good tool. And also Power BI. These are the things what I am going to explain to you people. And these two things will go very high level, it will go, but these things will go detail level, it will go. This is what our main concentration to understand it. And these things will go very high level. We are going to explain this one. Okay. However, for this full detailed self-learning study will be delivered to you. Meaning, if you go to my website or blog, this is the blog what I am trying to maintain. Okay. In this blog, you can see one of the page. That page is called as Tableau. In the Tableau page, you can see here we have some YouTube URL. There we are able to see all the videos are available. It is showing private videos. I am going to provide the access to you people so that you can go and you can learn it very clearly. Okay, even though I am providing these things high level, if you want, I can provide the self-learning tutorials. I can provide it, which is explained as part of the Tableau dedicated batch or Power BI dedicated batch. In my course, mainly I will be concentrating on these three areas, very detailed level. I will be concentrating it. Are you getting my point? And if you want to see what notes wise, if you go and try to see here, right, we are going to deliver everything is exercise wise. We are going to deliver screenshot wise. We are going to deliver. As we are delivering this one as exercise wise and screenshot wise, are you in a position to practice your own or not? Are you in a position to practice your own or not?
Yes.
So that's what we are trying to do here. Okay. If you go for anything, we have here exercises and we have here the corresponding code, whatever available, it is there. Okay. For example, you take this. Just simply, I am taking that. I am executing in this window. I am executing here. Immediately, we got here one graph. You know, this graph we got with zero investment, sir. With zero investment. I didn't purchase any softwares to get this graph. Everything is open source softwares only. Everything is open source softwares only. That is what the great advantage. If you go for the Tableau or Power BI or OBI or Cognos or Business Office, anything, I have to pay the money, then I have to get the software, then I need to develop the report. But for this, I didn't do anything. Just I written some 2 or 3 lines of syntax. I written 2 or 3 lines of syntax. I written. Then I got the output. How to write this syntax? Also, it's not big task. For each and everything, we have here help is available. Very nicely, help is available. I don't know what is PAR. I want to know. Immediately, we are going to get the corresponding help. Maybe 1 or 2 classes you feel bit hard because first time we are seeing these all screens. Later you will be aware of much better. Are you getting my point?
Yes.
For this, whatever scripts I required, those all things I am going to deliver as part of the lab copy. I am going to deliver it. So here we have all the scripts are available. We are going to deliver this. All scripts are going to deliver it, and notes we are going to provide, and CVs we are going to prepare for you. Okay, and whatever white papers provided by the different people, that also I am going to provide to you. This is what I am going to deliver from my side. I think I am good with the 4 points. Whatever I have the plan of covering as part of the demo. I covered all the 4 parts. Whatever I have the plan. Now this is the time for questions. You have any questions? Any questions, please? Rajesh is asking one question. Rajesh is asking one question. What is the system configuration required? Very good question. What is the system configuration required? That is the question he's asking. Sir, this is the data science required software is R and Python, right? R and Python will not demand much hardware and all. So if you have the RAM 4 GB and if you have the hard disk at least 50 GB free space, 50 GB free space enough. More than that, nothing is required. Any operating system is okay. Any OS is okay. Clear? Next, second question. Second question, please.
Yeah, this is Saket here. My question is, which book for mathematics to strong the mathematic calculation? What should I prefer?
Very good. Very good question.
Because I got to know that math should
right.
Yes, that equation and other all those things. So can you please tell me some sites where get something?
That's right.
Though all those I did, but it's forgotten. It's a long time ago when I finished my school. That time I did all those derivatives and all those calculation equation, pi and all those.
So if you type here data science books, are going to get n number of books are going to get yes, sir. Okay. However, I seriously believe one point. We already crossed the age of the reading the books. Don't you think so?
Yep. Correct.
We crossed already reading the books physically and opening the books and sitting in the chair and opening that one, reading line by line, underlining and writing the notes. Already we crossed that.
Yeah, we crossed that, but
however,
the thing is,
why I am saying that is not for the fun. Whatever you want the information, that required information is distance of question mark. Is distance of question mark. You type the question mark and whatever you don't know, enter, immediately we are going to get the help document.
Oh, great.
Okay. For all the things. If you don't know what is the linear model I am saying previously, right? Okay, you type here LM, just enter, we are going to get LM. That is corresponding to statistics function, what exactly LM and how to calculate it. The bottom, this guy is very good guy. He also given some kind of examples also with some numbers. In a way, you can understand
it. Got it.
So what I believe is, instead of going for the physical books, how many books we can purchase it, right? I don't have that much of money also. I don't have that much of room space also. Right? So instead of going for books which may not be available when you are working in our reality, try to follow the help documents.
Okay.
And you prepare your own notes in the form of soft copy only, no hard copies. That's what I suggest. Still, for maintaining the beauty in our room, if you want to keep something, you can purchase 3 or 4 books and you can keep it. Like nowadays, all lawyers, what they are doing it. Did you notice lawyers room is always full of books, right?
Yes.
But reality today, you go and ask them, sir, are you reading all the law points from the book? If you ask that guy, he'll tell, no sir, nowadays I am not referring it. Everyone is Google.
Yeah.
You don't know any one article, what is going on, immediately you'll type here 198 NI, let us say you don't know about that. Then you'll type it, you're going to get 198 NI is what? Okay, I don't know that actually, that number properly. Is related to the law, right? Something we have check bounce case. What is that? 198 NI or NI 198 something. Check bounce case 190 138 sorry 138 NI 138 NI something it is there. So if they don't know, they'll type it and they're going to get a super documentation. They are going to get it. Are you getting my point? So I recommend you to note but purchase of the books and just follow the help documents. Whatever you require will be distance of help question.
Okay, got it.
Right.
Thank you.
So what books need to refer? That is a question. Answer is help documents. In Python as well as in R, everywhere we have the help documents. We are going to refer it, and if possible, help documents. And for summary purpose, you have to refer ITEC notes. We are going to give these notes we are giving, right? In the help document, we have a lot of amount. That much of amount I cannot read it. That is the reason to quickly understand. If you refer my notes, that will give you what is what exactly. That's what I refer. Next, any other questions? Sir, this is a time for questions. Asking the question is very easy. Whether we will get the class videos. Yes, sir, we are going to get the class videos, we are going to get it. We are going to get the class videos, we are going to get it. Okay, if you type here data science ITEC videos, I think it's already some of the things are uploaded. We have data science tutorial part 5, part 1, like that, right? So these all videos we are going to share it. For just sake of the marketing purpose, we given here some of the videos in the YouTube. Okay, but these all videos I am going to deliver to you. Am I clear?
Yes. Okay.
You are going to get the videos. That also has a playlist. We organized it. We are going to deliver it. Right. Any other questions? What if difference between? Okay. What is the question here?
What is the difference between traditional BI and
videos? Answer is yes. Next, what is the difference between
traditional BI and R?
Oh, very good question. Very good question. What is the difference between BI and R? See, BI will do only one thing. Only one thing, analyzing the historical data, right?
Yes. And predicting the future.
R will do analyzing the historical data and creating the new data based on the historical data. Wow, good, right? In case of BI tool is not going to create any new data for you. Is it creating any new data? No.
Prediction analysis can do in BI because I know I did that prediction analysis.
Okay.
Okay, in ClickView only specific what I know about
right. The ClickView that is available. In the ClickView, the prediction analysis is available, and you are writing the thing, and there also some statistics are going on again backend.
But nowadays are also integrating with ClickView, which are not possible in ClickView. That thing we make through R. So
but
that is
costly,
more interesting.
right? Again, see, all the tools are providing R integration. If you see this Power BI, this is what I have the access now. If you go to the Power BI, it is opening. Everyone is providing integration with the R. Everyone is providing integration with the R. See here, let us say if I go for the get data, and here what is available? Let us take some Excel and I am trying to take Scott. I am taking some tables, then load. It is loading.
Is Power BI free? Means can I download like R,
Right.
or I have to take the license?
Directly you can download this Power BI, you can download it. Suppose e-name and
Okay.
salary, we have it. Here we got here some kind of templates for you, right?
Hmm.
Some kind of visualization. These all things are called as visualizations. But I'm not happy with the visualization, these things. I want something new. Then I need to go for what?
R.
R. This guy also, here also you can go and you can write your own R code, you can write it. Based on that R code, we can generate it. This integration is
Okay.
available everywhere. But my question is,
Like,
why I need to purchase the Power BI again? Whatever Power BI is doing, everything I can do with R, right?
yeah.
People nowadays, everyone is expecting, can I do something without purchasing any software? Okay, no licensing cost. License cost, we want to avoid it. That's where the big data secret of success. Hadoop. The secret of success
Okay.
is it's open source. Data science also, the secret of success is open source. Okay, if you give any customer, okay, I am giving blah 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 functionalities, but finally you say it is this much of cost, then you'll think and you'll tell tomorrow I'll give the feedback about this product, right?
Yeah.
If you say something, it is last, we are saying free, okay, immediately implement it because it's free. We need not get the approvals from the financial department or whatever it is.
Yeah, that's most tricky thing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the difference, right? Okay. Next one. Next, any other questions? If no, we'll try to stop today, and we are going to meet as per the HR schedule. Please share your mobile numbers, mail IDs, so that they are going to inform the regular batch timings. Okay.
Okay.
Already you shared, I think, your mail ID as well as your phone number. If not,
Yes. Yes.
please share it so that they're going to inform regular batch timings, they're going to inform it. And I think you understand what is the scope of my training, what I'm going to deliver as part of this training, right?
Mm-hmm. Got it.
That's what I wanted. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.
Like, have a
Hope
good
to
day.
see
Do you have
next regular
weekend
batches.
classes like today?
Sorry?
Excuse me, Ram, do you have weekend classes? Because in weekdays it's not possible. Means for me, I left home at 7 a.m. and return by 9 p.m. So it's very difficult for me
Wow, you are
to
working
week.
14 hours of training, sir. 14 hours, sir.
Yes, yes. Traveling is taken 4 hours.
Okay.
That's why earlier classes I'm not able
Mm-hmm.
to attend all those classes. I got so many mails from your side, calls also,
Okay.
because your classes earlier also timing it's 7 or 9, which is not possible. It's that time I was reach in office. In office, you cannot do anything. That is
Okay.
office etiquette I need to follow. You also understand.
Okay, then we'll think it's offline. As of now, I don't have any weekend batches.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll think offline and we'll try to discuss what to do. Because this
Okay,
kind
thank
of
you.
big courses we cannot drive in the offline also. Because the
Uh,
duration of this itself is we have the 70 to 80 hours of that 80 hours we have it. 80 hours only weekends only it has to go. It requires 6 months of duration.
hmm.
Because even you have the time to listen 4 or 5 hours per day, I may not have the time to deliver that one.
Yeah.
That's the secret. We cannot do that much of things in weekend.
Got it. Thank you. Thanks for your
Yeah, we'll take
suggestion.
offline. We'll take offline how to work it out.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Now, bye. Have a great day. Have a happy weekend. Bye. Take care.